In the past month, Twitter was in a frenzy after word spread that over a dozen girls have disappeared across the district within a 24-hour period. Immediately, many wondered what police were doing to bring these girls home and why media was not covering the missing girls.
I need to stand on what I have said. I'm going to find my child, or I'm going to die trying to find my child.
Quickly, D.C. police defended itself, saying missing person cases have gone down over the past 2 years, and contrary to what circulated on Twitter, the majority of these teens were not kidnapped but runaways. According to CNN.com, different mental health issues may cause youth to run away. April Thomas, who spoke at Youth Street's Protect Black Kids event, says her 12-year-old daughter, mental illness prompted her to leave home.
My child's a child that just suffers mentally and internally. So it's a little far beyond my control because I'm not licensed to do certain things. I'm only licensed to be a mom.
Thomas's daughter, Talea, was later found in an abandoned home with other children. The mother of 3 says her daughter ran solely because of her mental state.
When they run away, you do have to go through like a whole process. We have some good parents out here, and we have some bad parents. Unfortunately, I'm one of the parents that came.
Howard University psychology professor Dr. Deborah Roberts says,
And adolescence, or the teen years, is a particularly volatile time because this is when all teens are kind of trying to find themselves. We call it, people think it's about who am I, but it's really about what do I want to make of myself and what do I have to work with.
At the Covenant House, at-risk youth and runaways are provided with shelter, food, crisis care, and much more.
A lot of times if youth don't feel like they can talk about feelings of depression or anxiety, or they don't feel supported, then they tend to run because they feel like they don't have anybody to talk to.
According to the National Network for Youth, Black teens in particular are more likely to commit suicide because of depression. Furthermore, the National Alliance on Mental Illness states that there is a lack of information about mental health in the Black community, which prevents many from getting the necessary help.
The African American community, we do face that stigma a lot. A lot of parents feel like, oh, well, my child doesn't need this or she doesn't need that. They just try to sweep issues under the rug. But the more that we do that, the issues get worse, and it does not help.
The Covenant's House method of operation is simple.
We believe in is you can take your medicine, you can go see your therapist, and you can pray too.
According to a 2013 study by the Covenant House, 1 in 4 homeless teens became victims of sex trafficking in an attempt to receive shelter or food.
A lot of people who are out there exploiting these youth because they know that the youth are homeless.
Williams called this survival mode.
Let them know that you don't have to turn to a life of crime. There are people here in the community who will be consistent and who will support you and keep you safe and make sure that your needs are met.
I am Sydney Clayborn for Howard University News Vision.